Hi everyone, and welcome back to Captain Scarlet and the Mystrons as I take a look at episode 9, Spectrum Strikes Back. Well, Colonel White, Scarlet, Blue and a few others are holding a secret meeting in a safari lodge. This safari lodge can go underground in a form of an elevator to a laboratory, testing ground, meeting room underneath. Why are they there? Well, they are testing two new devices, an X-ray camera and a gun against the Mystrons. The camera shows up negative when it takes pictures of Colonel White and another. Positive for Scarlet because obviously he is a Mystron reconstruct, but no longer under their control. Meanwhile, above ground, Captain Indigo is about to meet his demise. Captain Black, the former Captain Black, has turned up. He shoots Indigo. The Mystrons reconstruct Captain Indigo, and Black gives him his orders. Well, back downstairs, they are still fiddling around with the camera, and they are very pleased at this new wonderful device. Unfortunately, Captain Indigo, the Mystron reconstruct, also goes back downstairs and he gets his photo taken. Of course, he makes a mad dash upstairs and puts the elevator of the lodge down and removes the master key. Scarlet just about apprehends him. This is, of course, of the X-ray evidence of the camera taken of him shows a positive. He is a Mystron. So he's making a mad dash for it, Indigo. Scarlet is in hot pursuit. Eventually, Scarlet and a security officer nail Indigo, and Scarlet tests the Mystron gun out on him, and it's a success. The Mystron reconstruct is eliminated. So, yes, it's a victory for Spectrum. Their X-ray camera works, and their gun works. I'm going to give this episode 5 out of 10. What I found quite interesting about it at the start is the Mystrons were sort of mocking the Earthmen, or Spectrum to be more precise, saying, "You'll never discover our secrets." There was no actual direct threat. It was just more of a mocking thing going on. Yeah, so average episode, not bad. And I think on that note, let's press straight on to the next episode. Just before we move on, I forgot to mention Indigo has taken the master key to the Safari Lodge and the elevator is going down. Captain Blue takes pot shots at the ceiling trying to hit the control panel. He hits it and he slows it down, and Scarlet retrieves the master key and saves them just in the nick of time. Okay, let's now move on. Right, so here we are at episode 10, Special Assignment, and the Mystron threat is a big one. They intend to destroy the subcontinent of North America. The story starts with Captain Black, the former Captain Black, should I say, rolling up at a garage, and he eliminates the mechanic at the garage. The mechanic is now a reconstructed Mystron agent, who in turn fixes the brakes to a car to which I suspect are two villains, up to no good. Whatever that is, it's completely gone, because obviously with their brakes tampered with, the result is they're driving along, and of course they go flying over the edge of a cliff, and that's the end of them, and the Mystrons reconstruct them for their own purposes. So back on Cloud Base. This is obviously a big threat that's come in from the Mistrons. Such a big threat that Colonel White has given Scarlet a very special assignment. And Scarlet pursues the usual avenue. He arrives at a casino, he blows a ton of money, he's in debt, he's broken Spectrum rules, and of course he's forced to resign. Later on, Scarlet meets the two Mistron agents. They said they'll pay all his bills on one condition: he acquires an SPV. Meanwhile, back on Cloud Base, Captain Blue is suspicious and concerned. He has a chat with Lieutenant Green, and he's on Scarlet's trail. We now know that the intended target is Nuclear City, Nevada. Captain Blue catches up with Scarlet, meeting Mr. X, or Black, behind the scenes. And they have now acquired this SPV. Scarlet shoots Blue, but don't panic, it's just an anesthetic dart. And he's left a trail of breadcrumbs for Captain Blue to follow. The SPV is en route with the Mistron agents all aboard to Nuclear City. Scarlet unleashes the smoke from the back of the SPV. This is spotted by the Angels who are circling the area, and this is obviously the instrument that is being used, because on board the Mistron agents have a nuclear trigger. Colonel White issues the Angels to move in and destroy the SPV. Bit of a shootout inside the SPV. Scarlet ejects just in time before the Angels destroy the SPV. A close run mission for Spectrum, and another victory for Spectrum. I'm going to give this one 6 out of 10. Quite a good episode. There are some unanswered questions in this, like whatever happened to the Mistron garage mechanic? Interesting. Incidentally, voiced by Shane Rimmer. And on that note, have a great day, everyone. Catch you next time. Goodbye.